I'm ready to go. I'm going to kind of motor through this. All right. Whenever you are ready, sir, I am.
I'm ready. I got my list next to us. So yes, sir.
All right.
Put it.
Here we go. Number 5. Who's your number 5 on your list?
Ooh, my number 5 is going to be President Thomas J. Whitmore from Independence Day, played by Bill Pullman. Pullman. Jeez, I can't talk.
Pullman. I like it. Do you know that Bill Pullman's son was the kid from the New Salem's Lot?
I did not realize that.
That's
I can see that though, 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Once you hear it, you see it. All right, my number 5 is Rufus T. Firefly from the film Duck Soup. He was played by Groucho Marx. He was a prime minister of Fredonia. So it's a great movie, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more. But that's my number 5. Who's your number 4?
President James Marshall from Air Force One, played by Harrison Ford.
Good one. I like it. He was on my list for a little while. I took off actual presidents, and I put or any actual politicians, and only put fictional politicians. For me, that was my parameter.
I got you.
Number 4 on mine is Jefferson Smith from Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, played by Jimmy Stewart.
Okay.
Great movie. Again, and a politician with integrity and character. I love it. So, who is yours? Number 3.
My number 3 is Mayor Vaughn from none other than Jaws. So that's gonna be Murray Hamilton.
I
don't even.
No. It's not even that. It's not that. Well, first of all, you chose a corrupt mayor, but whatever. I'm not upset about that. But it's just so funny because like I went with a mayor for my 3rd.
Did you?
Yes. We both had mayors, and like as soon as you said mayor, I'm like, "Are you? There's no way you thought of this mayor." I was like, when I thought of this mayor, I was like, nobody will ever think of this mayor. But I did like him, and I had to make sure I put him on my list. And that was the mayor from Doc Hollywood.
Oh, good choice.
He was in touch with his town. He wanted the best doctor that he could get. The healthcare system was perfect for helping people out. And it was like a thriving little town. They had parties and stuff. So like, I gotta give it to him. The mayor from Doc Hollywood, who was played by what's his name from MASH. I can't think of his name. He played the lieutenant. But yeah, just it was so good. I love that movie. But that's my number 3.
Okay.
Who's your number 2?
Governor Gary Johnson, played by Will Ferrell in the movie The Campaign.
That's funny.
That fucking movie.
That was a funny movie. When he's got his 2nd grade thing, and he's like, "Sounds like communism to me." He's like, "I drew it in the 2nd grade." Number 2 for me is Dave from the movie Dave, played by Kevin Kline, where he is a lookalike of the actual sitting president. When he has a stroke and goes into a coma, he is pulled in by the Frank Langella plays him, Bob Roberts or something in the movie. I don't know why every political bad guy in movies in the 90s was like Bob. So, so they had it in for Bob's. But yeah, it's a good movie. If anybody hasn't had a chance, check it out. So he kind of like gets pulled in to fill in, but he's like a really good guy and he wants to, help people. So it's a touching movie if anybody hasn't. Who's your number 1, sir?
Well, I forgot the first name, but I wrote it down. It's Mayor Wilson from Back to the Future, because he started from the bottom. Yes, works way from the bottom, works way up. He's got to be in touch with his community. Has to, right? I mean, he started in that little shop. Has to.
But here's the thing: the mayor, Red Thomas or whatever, the guy in the beginning from the 50s. He's the bum at the end, and I'm only calling him bum because that's what they call him. He's the bum on the park bench at the end. So that's what happened to that mayor.
Yeah.
So good. Who knows? But yeah, I like it. Number 1 on my list, I could not go with him, is Michael Douglas's character, Andrew Shepard from The American President. That speech at the end is always wonderful when he's just like, he's like, I can't even remember it. Like, he's just like, I can't remember. He's driving me crazy. I hate when I can't remember something. It like left my tongue as soon as I was about to say it, but he's just like, she's not in your, she's out of your league. Stick with me. She's out of your league. Like, I don't know. It was just really good. It was very demanding, very like presidential, and just enjoyed it. So
hell yeah.
Give me a milk chocolate. What's up, Chad, man? They're gonna be live tonight over at the Video Store Clerks. Go check them.
Woo-hoo. Yes.
All right. Well, let's guys. Oh, real quick before we move on, thank you so much. Congratulations to the winners of our Beetlejuice popcorn bucket, and I actually gave away the cup already to the winner of that. Dan and Rosemary. Dan won the popcorn bucket, and Rosemary won the cup. Thank you so much. We are doing another giveaway, as you can see behind me, and I will post them. So make sure you're following us at the Scene Snobs everywhere. They're Terrifier souvenir cups from Fright Rags that were just released. They're very cool. I collect all of the souvenir cups myself. They're never used, but that's one lucky winner on our Patreon is going to win. All you got to do is follow us for free or paid tier. And yeah, if you come on and you support us on the paid, all of it goes back into the channel. There's lots of perks there as well. But we appreciate it. But we thank you for that. So go check that out and maybe hang out with us. It also gets you into the Discord. So we'd love to have you there. But
yep.
All right, everybody. Here's the deal.